All right, welcome back, everyone. This is episode 5 of the MEF Infinite Edge series. I am Jeff Savilico, your host and tour guide for today's virtual road trip. Now, as we continue our journey along the edge of this exciting digital transformation taking place all around the world, we turn our focus now to 5G and network slicing to take a serious look at the future from end to end. Now, if you've seen a MEF Infinite Edge series episode before, you know I take the content seriously, but I don't really take myself too seriously, right? I like to have a lot of fun. We've all been on a zillion Zoom calls in the last year, and before fatigue sets in, we decided let's shake things up. So in that spirit, we wanted to introduce a new element to the show. With a topic like slicing, I couldn't help but think of my greatest love, pie. Apple pie, pizza pie, and of course, 3.1415927. Oh, and my all-time favorite, the digital pie wheel. That's right, along with segments related to 5G and network slicing, we've thrown in some really fun wild cards for today too. All right, let's give it a spin, shall we? Dance off! Another way to fight Zoom fatigue is by making sure you stay hydrated. So, we're gonna play a drinking game, with water, of course. The family show. Every time you hear the word of the day, network slicing, take a drink of water. Got it? Starting now, every time you hear the word of the day, which again is network slicing, take a drink. And feel free to keep count of how many sips you've had by putting the number in the chat window on your right throughout the episode. Hint, everyone should have taken 2 drinks by now. All right, we've got more fun pie wheel spins up ahead as we kick off our conversation about network slicing. But now, it's time to hit the road with a look back at highlights from our previous episodes.
You can imagine that when you get to that level of latency, you can create some truly innovative use cases that allow us to use the network to move workloads at the speed at which the mind processes reality.
We believe that this digital transformation journey is all about customer experience transformation and ease of doing business with our customers going forward.
Edge computers really captured the industry's imagination. All the industry actors are involved, from the communication service provider community, the cloud and SaaS provider community, major data center operators, and even some startups are in the game.
I would characterize the cybersecurity landscape as sprawling and ever evolving.
SASE services are really expected to provide an optimal combination of networking and security.
Multi-domain orchestration needs a place that it can be put so it can orchestrate all of the things across the full spectrum.
Networking is cool again, right? Networking is cool again.
All right, what a great recap there of episode 1 through 4, all of which are available on demand on this platform, along with opportunities to chat with sponsors, speakers, and other attendees by using the networking tools to your left. Today's episode is powered by the support of our very generous sponsors, speakers, and analysts. Don't forget to show your love by visiting our sponsor booths below and chatting up our speakers and analysts by using the chat feature to your right. We want this to be interactive, so feel free to jump into the chat and be social. All right, moving on. In today's episode, we're going to examine how the importance of digital infrastructure in the midst of the 5G rollout has become paramount with the emerging work from anywhere challenge. Wireless has been proven to be flexible, reliable, and provide secure connectivity, but how is 5G playing out in the borderless enterprise? And 5G was a catalyst for network slicing. But our orchestration and automation where we need them to be to support full end-to-end network slicing across different domains? In our first segment today, a CTO conversation between Kyle Malady, Executive VP and CTO of Verizon, Eric Akuden, SVP and CTO of Ericsson, and MEF's very own CTO, Pascal Menezes, will lay the foundation to explore answers to these questions and more. But first, a message from our sponsor.